I know what this job takes, and I know that I no longer have enough in the tank to do it justice.
Jacinda Ardern. It's not that I despise women cannot manage a country, they can manage company, but not when it comes to handling politics and diplomatic relationship with different countries. No, women can do it. Jacinda has proven that already. She's a woman and she's young, and her age is not strong enough to handle the whole of New Zealand. It's a whole of New Zealand and you let a one young girl to handle it. She's just less than 40 years old when she became the Prime Minister. During the election, New Zealanders placed high hope in her, believed in her, and chose her to become the Prime Minister. But now she said, no longer had enough in the tank. Fish tank or bath tank. In the first place, she should be out of politics. And now she could even shamelessly say, I'm a human, and politicians are human, and it's time for me to go. What kind of irresponsible speech to New Zealand? All humans, ordinary humans in New Zealand are pinning their hopes on her to build out the country, but now she says she can't do it and she quit. Totally irresponsible and immature behavior of her. Moreover, if she thinks that she's just a human, then don't make empty promises to the people. Being a prime minister or president requires someone not ordinary human. They need to be strong, reliable, responsible, trustworthy, and stable. A country does not need someone who is fickle-minded and always changing her mind and only wants to talk about human rights. Running a country is not about human rights or having empathy for unfortunate people or even for animals. And she has shown how unrealistic she was when she went to China that time to teach the Chinese president, how the Chinese should treat the Uyghurs fairly. The Xinjiang people. Doesn't she know that the thing about minding her own business or not getting involved into other people's affairs? Moreover, New Zealand is not as strong as China in the economy and also in the military and in many other areas. If she wanted to cooperate with China and build relationship so that New Zealand could grow and become better, the more she should be objective instead of talking about the China president respecting human rights. Additionally, she could even push a lot further to tell China to cut ties with North Korea. Crazy! Also tell China what to do with the South China Sea. Totally immature thinking and totally irresponsible, and she's too young to talk about this to the Chinese president. In the eyes of all the Chinese, you know what she is to them? Just a little girl coming to China trying to behave she knows something, but in fact she knows nothing. She's just a little tiny woman in China, in the eyes of the Chinese. Not yet learning how to crawl, but want to fly. The people of China really look down on her as the most mediocre leader in the world. What can a small woman like her do anything for her country? And now it has been proven that she is what she is. She quit as a prime minister after facing a lot of obstacles, and she realized that what she was trying to do about human rights was just her own wishful thinking and unrealistic idea. She can't even fit to be someone in the parliament. She has already made herself a laughing stock when insulting an opposition member as an arrogant prick and then later making an apology. This has shown how weak she is being a prime minister and she couldn't even manage anyone. This is why she said she was just a human and not enough in the tank. Then she shouldn't wearing the big hat in the first place, but should become an ordinary woman soaking her bath tank every night serving her husband. So this has proven how she has set an example for women. Remember, subscribe, like, and share, and also leave down your comments.